So let's start. So we completed list yesterday. Continue with lists. Completed list. We saw a few examples with list. Then we saw list comprehension. We also saw list aliasing and cloning after the methods of list, right? And then we saw ternary operator as well, right? Today we'll start with tuple. Okay. All right. So tuples in Python. What are tuples? Yep.
What is the difference between is digit and is decimal function in strings?
Is digit and is decimal. Okay. Okay. Let me do it here. I'll re-upload this. Or let's leave it. So let's take a string 1. Is digit. Is digit, I think we saw, right?
Yeah.
Is digit will give you true when all the digits, all there, it's purely digital. I mean, not digital, purely digits are there in the string, right?
Yeah.
And is what did you say? The next one
Is decimal.
Okay, it's decimal. So let's see.
Both are doing the same functions.
It might be different in some ways. So let me do a help. I don't remember exactly right now. Let me check. True if the string is decimal. If the string is a string is decimal, if all the characters in the string are decimal, there is at least one character. And this digit. Okay, there's a difference between decimal and digits. So let me. Will this be true? No.
It will give false for both.
Okay. I remember now. Okay, so there are some digits like there are multiple Unicode characters. For example, to the power or okay, how do I tell you? Let me take an example. Slash U00. Let's try this. See, can you see this? What is this?
Square.
To the power, right? So if you want
Yeah.
to print something like okay. Sorry. Got it? So this is considered as str3. This guy is not digit, right? So if you do s3 str3 of is digit, it will give you false. Sorry. Oh, this is also giving true. Is decimal? Yeah. This will give you false. Okay. So decimal will always be the. This is called superscript, right? Yeah. Superscript operator. So this operator is not right. So it will give you false. Since it is a digit 2, so it is giving you true. So that's the difference between is digit and decimal, basically. So all the Unicode characters will be giving you true in is digit, but in is decimal, it has to be proper digits, proper decimal representation. What is decimal representation? 0 to 9. So this will give you true only when it is 0 to 9. Digit will give you this as a Unicode character. If it converts to into a digit as well, it will give you that as well as true. Getting it?
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Sir, please repeat.
Okay. What is this?
Sir, Unicode
Square.
square.
Square, right? This one. I'll come to this. So for square, the Unicode representation, it is represented with a character called a Unicode character representation. Okay. This is what the Unicode representation of this guy. Okay. All other something like Chinese characters, Chinese digits, Roman numbers, currencies, fractions, subscript, superscript, all these will be considered as numeric, because all these have a numerical representation, and these all have corresponding Unicode value. Example this. So these are numericals, but these are not decimal. Decimal will be only 0 to 9. Why? Because decimal is the representation of integers in 0 to 9, decimal number system, right? So decimal will give you true only when the characters are 0 to 9. Is digit will be giving you true 0 to 9 as well, but this is an addition to that. All the Unicode characters which are digits, it will give you true. This is digit will give you true for that as well. Getting it? Here guys, somebody has pinged some link. Decimal character, decimal means 0 to 9. Okay, it will always give you true. This is false. This is also false. This is Unicode for something else, right? What is this? I think it's some dot, right? These fractions. One by 3. So these will be giving you is digit as true. Sorry. Oh, sorry. This will not also give you is digit as true, because this is fraction. Okay. Fraction will not.
For is numeric, it will give true.
There is one more thing, is numeric, yes. So the difference between one more thing is numeric. Now, is numeric, we'll see it will include fractions as well. Is decimal will only give true when the digits are 0 to 9. Okay. Is digit will give you true when it is Unicode representation also, but for only digits, whole numbers. Is numeric will give for all of them, because a fraction number is also a numeric value, even if it's a Unicode representation. Making sense? Yes, no?
What is the difference between digit and numeric?
Digit will give you, if it's a digit, a whole digit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Numeric means it can be fractions as well. That's the difference. Clear? Any questions on this?
And what about case fold?
So before, okay, I'm supposing that you've tried to find out what are these. Okay.
Yeah. I have tried, but
Okay.
I didn't get it.
Caseless comparison. So case fold. It's not case swap, case fold. I mean, I think something to do with the cases again. So let's say hello world. So str1 case fold. Similar to lower.
It was in the string assignment.
Okay. What was the question?
I don't remember exactly. There was a code and we have to get its output.
Okay, so this will convert into lowercase.
Yes, it will convert the uppercase into lower. Also, like beta, gamma, or alpha, like that. I think that's what I remember. I read. It will convert to lowercase, like beta means SS. That's what I found it.
It is more stronger than the
Yeah.
lowercase. Correct. It will. So the
different character in that code, and it changed in a string alphabet.
Didn't get you.
There was a code in assignment
Hmm.
where it was used. So in that code, there was a different character. So it was.
What do you mean a different character?
I don't know exactly what was that.
Maybe some kind of a Roman or German or Greek letter, is it?
Kind of it.
Yes. So that also converts. Case fold will convert that also in a lowercase. But lower will not make it. Lower will only work with A to Z. Case fold, let's say for example, yeah, that was a good example, like beta to beta. I'm not remembering a capital and small beta actually. So this is beta, right? What's small beta? This capital beta?
Yes.
What is small beta? This is lowercase, right?
I guess by default it has only one case and it converts something to SS type like that.
Convert to?
SS, double S, something like that. It converts it to when we use case fold for beta.
Okay. It's because the beta smaller case is SS.
SS.
That's a representation of beta. Yeah, beta is, this is uppercase. is upper. So this will be converted into SS. That's the lower case of beta. Okay. So I think it's German letter, like how we have alphabets, right? In English. So lower will take care of only English alphabets, A to Z. This case fold is one step ahead. It takes care of other letters as well, other representations, like I think Greek or German or maybe Chinese characters as well. Okay, got it?
Manu? लाइक मतलब ऐसे ही लॉजिकली मतलब अगर केस फोल्ड सारा काम कर ही रहा तो लोअर क्रिएट करने का पॉइंट क्या था?
They may have created lower first and then came up with case fold, and they didn't want to remove lower. Right? Lower makes more sense, right? Lower upper.
Right.
Any more questions? Let's take tuples. What is tuple?
Tuple is a collection of elements. It's immutable.
Collection of elements.
Tuples are
Heterogeneous elements.
yes.
Which is written in brackets and separated by comma.
Separated by comma and enclosed within round brackets. If round bracket is not there also, that's a tuple.
Yes.
Okay. If you don't have round brackets also, that's a tuple, right?
Tuples are immutable.
Yeah, these are immutable, and these are ordered.
Ordered sequence.
Okay. Duplicates are allowed.
Yes.
Okay. Ordered means that there are sequence, and we can do indexing, right? Say for T1, 10, 20. Hello. 78.5. True. None. Right? Tuple. Len of tuple. How many elements are there? 8. Right? T1 of 0 will give you 20. Sorry, 10.
10.
T1 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 will give you
None. 8.
the dictionary, the last element.
Last one dictionary.
Right?
Yes.
If I do T1 of -1 of A, is it correct?
Yes. Yes.
If I do T1 of -2 of 0.
Yes.
Yes. 1.
Yes. If I do T1 of 0 equal to 100.
10.
Not possible.
No.
Error.
Not
It will fail.
Yes.
If I do T2 of -2 of 0 or equal to 100.
Yes, it is possible.
It's possible.
Yes.
Yes, possible.
Because we are changing the list.
List.
We whether it's inside the tuple, outside the tuple, doesn't matter. It is a list, so it will allow.
Yes.
Directly, you can't change the tuple elements, right? And slicing also is present in tuples. So you can do 1 to 6 of 2. So starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will not take 6. It will be 5 till 5, but it will take this element,
170.
this element, and none,
No.
because the step is 2 as a tuple. Clear? In assign to a different variable, it's a different object altogether. All right. Now, if I do T2 equal to 10, 20, 30, Python. What is this?
Tuple.
A tuple?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Any questions? So can we have a append function with tuple?
No. No.
Add, remove, pop,
And
anything kind of sort can have? Can we have?
No.
Immutable, right?
Immutable.
How to check how many functions or methods are there in a tuple?
A1 dot tab.
T1 dot tab.
Tab.
How many there?
Only
Count
two.
and
Only 2. Count and index. Count will count the number of occurrences
number
of
of
a
elements.
particular element. 20 is present one time.
Yes.
100 is present.
2 times.
It is not present.
0 times.
Why? Acha, okay.
Why not? That's inside inside a list, right?
List and dictionary.
Yes.
T1 of index of 78.5. It returns you the
3.
index
3.
Yes.
of
Index value.
78.5, which is 3,
3.
right? If the element is not present,
It will give error.
give you an error, value error. Clear? Any questions? Can we do this?
Yes.
What will be
Yes.
in I each time?
Each element of the tuple.
Each element same as list.
Right.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. If I do T2 multiplied by 2, will this work?
Yes, repetition, I guess.
Repetition.
Yes.
Repetition.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30 Python, 10, 20, 30 Python. Can we do T1 plus T2?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
But it is.
It always creates a new object, so it's possible. It's still immutable, right? That's okay.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
Yes.
The 10, 20, T4 equal to 0, 4, and 7. T3 plus T4 if I do, it's creating a new object, 10, 20, 4, 7, 0, 4, 7. It's not changing anything, right? It's creating a new tuple. So that's fine. Right? You can store it in a new value, new variable, T5. Clear?
Yes.
Any questions?
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yes.
If we have to change the tuple element, we have first we have to apply list method. Except list method, we have to apply any other
I mean,
function.
what you want to do? You want to change the
Change.
tuple.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
first
yeah,
we have to convert the,
typecast it to a list, right?
without list.
You can't change it.
Okay.
There's no way you can change it. Now, let's say you wanted to change the first element, right, to -1. Changed. Again, typecast it to tuple. If you want to change it, you have to convert it into a tuple, sorry, list, and then change it, then revert back. If that's the requirement, there's no direct way. You can't change a tuple anywhere.
Okay.
Clear?
Sir, identity operation is allowed.
Yeah, operations are allowed, right? That's fine. So for example, 20 in T5 will give you true. It will check if the values, any read operation is fine. This we are checking, right? This we are reading, isn't it? Any write operation is prohibited. We can think that way.
So if we check the two variables, then it use the object reusability concept.
What do you mean by that?
Means if we
Identity operator. Sorry. I thought membership. Okay. Can you give an example what you're looking for?
Yeah, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 1, 2, 3. So A is B.
Why it is false? What did I say? Reusability is only with integers. Float, sorry, not with float, integers. -5 to 256. None, Boolean, and few strings. Apart from that, reusability is not there for any object. List, tuple, dictionary, set. Nothing follows reusability.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Any questions? Any more questions? So, okay. Now, there is a trick here. Okay. So I just remembered. So let's say C equal to. So I do this. So 1, 2, 3 is a tuple. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you want to define a tuple with one element, how will you do? If you do this, it fails, right? It will be an integer, isn't it?
Yes.
Logical issue. So how can you do?
Comma?
Like this?
Yeah.
100 comma.
100 comma.
You're right.
100 comma.
You're right. Comma should be there. Why? Why this will not work?
Because
It will take as integer.
Why? Brackets are for tuples, right?
But it should be.
There is no comma.
it is separated by comma compulsory.
So, okay, D is it's 100. Okay, it will be definitely an integer. Okay. Now let me say L1 equal to 10. This is a list, right?
Yes.
Then why is this not a tuple?
So it is the parenthesis. It is taken as the operators that you told.
This is taking the operator, not the. It is treated
Data.
when there is one element. It will be treated as a operator, which is the parenthesis operator. Okay. So if you want to create a tuple with only one element, you have to do like this. Parenthesis is also not required here. If you do this, it is a tuple. Okay. Comma has to be there after it. Otherwise, it will be treated as whatever value it is, right? If it's, in this case, it's an integer. If it's a string, it will be treated as a string, not as element of a tuple. Clear? So we will tend to make mistakes here. So that's why I wanted to bring this up. Okay. So this is not a tuple. Clear? Any questions on this? All right. What are sets?
Unordered objects.
Collection of elements, unordered,
Mutable.
mutable,
Unique.
Contains unique values.
comma, separated,
Duplicates are not allowed.
Curly
separated,
brackets.
curly braces, no duplicates
No
Yes.
duplicates.
or unique
Unique.
elements,
Indexing will not help in that.
no indexing,
Yes. Index.
Mm.
Right.
right? Keys of the, not sorry, keys. Elements of the set should be immutable objects only. Remember this?
Yes.
Yes.
Tuple packing and tuple unpacking, tuple compensation.
Is it tuple? Sorry, this is set,
Yes.
right? Will this work?
No.
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 Because list is a mutable object. Mutable
Immutable
object as
object.
elements are not allowed.
Right.
There's another way of creating tuples. We have not seen this. So if you do this, sorry. What do you think will be the output? It is a set, okay? Because we are using set.
Tuple inside the set.
Tuple inside a set. Where is the tuple? Okay, I'll give you before
Set.
this.
We are using set
We are
function.
converting.
One second. Okay, this does not work. Or okay, this will work.
Python converted to logos.
Getting it?
Hmm.
So when we use the function with the name, the data type name, okay, in this case, any iterable object takes an iterable object as input. Okay, here it should be an iterable object. Okay.
Sir, please explain the iterable object.
Didn't get you.
iterable object. What do you mean by iterable object? How we find out this is iterable object or not?
The objects on which you can run a for loop and iterate over is an iterable object. Is integer an iterable object? Can you loop over it? Is it some kind of a collection of something?
No. I mean, integer is not.
Float?
Float also not. And
Complex?
No.
None?
no.
No.
Boolean?
No.
List?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
It's a collection of elements.
We can
String?
access.
String,
Yes. String
yes.
yes.
Why?
Collection of characters.
Yes. Anything which is a collection of some elements or anything, right? Of any item inside it is an iterable object.
Okay.
We can loop over it, right? Range?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
All right. Clear? Chalo. So if you do this, we'll get this. And see the difference here. It will be in the same sequence. When we do a list of Python, I mean, whatever string we have, it's an iterable object. So that's why all the elements, which is in this case characters, will be elements of this list. And in the same order that we have written, in set, it will be unordered. Okay.
Manish sir, sorry to requesting for the earlier things, but I could not digest two tuples having the same value, but they are not showing that A is in B. That is
What is
showing
this?
false.
What is operator? What does is operator give you?
That element is there.
No. Let's say we have A and we have B. What is this is operator?
It's the address of
memory location.
When I do A is B, what is getting compared?
addresses of
memory
both
location.
A and B.
Addresses, not the values, right? Rangam?
Yes.
Yes.
So what did I say? Any object when we create in Python, it will be created in different memory location, except integers -5 to 56, float. Sorry, why I keep saying float. -5 to 256 integers, boolean, none, and few strings. Apart from that, everything will create a new object in a new memory location. Yes or no?
Okay.
And this
Yes.
is checks the ID of these two. ID of A, sorry. ID of B. Where did I write? Where did I write? I didn't write anywhere. ID of B are different. So is checks if the IDs are different. So A is B. What is happening? A is B will give you false because checks the ID both are different.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Digested?
Yes, digested.
Need Hajmola?
You have given.
Cool. All right.
Just like tuple na sir in this case.
Sorry, this is tuple only. I came back to tuples only.
Okay.
I didn't get you. Is that what you did you ask, right? It will be same for set. It will be same for list. It will be same for list. Sorry, tuples as well. Any object, right?
Okay.
Even if we do n1 equal to 2000, n2 equal to 2000, n1 is n2. What will it give?
False.
False.
Why?
Because it is out of range. Integers are out of range.
It is not in the range, and anything beyond that range will be created in new memory locations, different memory locations. So it will be false, right? Now n3 is 100, n4 is 100, n3 is n4 will give you
True.
true because the IDs are same. always remember is not checking the value, it's checking the memory address. Clear? All right. Coming back to this. So this is done. S1. What is happening, man? Something wrong with the keyboard. Okay, anyway. Len function works here as well. What will be the length of S1?
5.
5.
5.
Can I do S1 of 0?
No.
No.
Yes.
Indexing not
No.
possible.
Not allowed.
No.
Can I do 20 in S1? Membership operator, will it work?
Yes.
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 It will work. Membership operator works with sets.
Mhm.
Okay. Minus 100 in S1 will give you
Error.
no,
False.
false, right?
Sorry, false. It does not.
Now, can we do this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
It would continue.
We can iterate over the set and access the elements, right? So sets are mutable. So it should have functions which adds, removes elements.
Yes.
Yes. How to check?
Oh,
S1 dot
dot
Tab.
add.
add
Mm.
dot add. That's right. We
Okay.
have add function for that. These are the functions associated with sets. Okay. We'll start with add. Add will add an element to the set where,
Anywhere in.
sorry,
It's an unordered, na, so it can be added anywhere in this.
yeah, you are
set.
selected.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this can be a tricky question, right?
Yeah.
They will not ask whether it will add or whether it's an unordered or ordered. They will ask if I add an element, where will it add? So if you say at the end, then gone, right?
Yep.
So you should say it's an unordered. It will add the collection in the set. There's no order, so you can't say where, right?
Hmm.
Clear?
Yes.
Now S1 dot add. Okay, hello. So see here, this works, right? Because these two are different objects. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If I try to add hello, what will happen?
Error.
No, it did not error.
Not
It
add.
will not did not error out, right? Basically, it will check if it's already there. It will not do anything. Basically, it will not error out.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So now there's a function called discard. Okay. So if I do discard 100, it will
Remove.
delete 100, remove it. Okay. There is a remove as well. If I remove 10, let's remove hello. It removes hello. What's the difference? If I try to delete an element using remove, it will give you error saying that key error. That key, we have seen that elements of the sets are called keys. Right? We can treat it as keys, right? Because they're very similar to the keys of a dictionary. Remember that?
Yes.
So it's giving you key error. If the element is not present in that set, it will give you key error when you try to remove it using remove. Same thing if you do with discard, it does not give you error. It will see if it's not there, it will just run successfully. There's no runtime error. There's no exception. Okay. I said exceptions. Exceptions are runtime errors, right? Clear? Any questions?
So for remove,
Huh.
if you're using if you want to use remove 1000, so you'll have to put it in inverted commas.
No.
Or it will not give anything.
So is 1000 there in the set?
Sorry, if it is a number, that's all.
If any number is there, you have to give as it is.
Okay.
So we used remove. Okay, we did not. Let's do this. So s1 dot remove 10. So it removes, no problem, as it is.
Okay.
There's no difference while providing the value. The only difference is discard will not give an error when the element is not present. Remove will give an error when the element is not present.
Okay.
All right.
In set, element will be key, right?
Yes.
Treated as key. So
Yes.
value will be memory address.
No, it's a valueless object.
Okay.
Dictionaries are only key value pair. So the elements of the properties of the elements of those sets is same as the property of a key of a dictionary. Okay, both are two different objects. There's no value here. Okay, if there is a value, key value pair, that's a dictionary. That's not a set.
Okay.
The
I
elements
thought
of
internally maybe memory address. I thought like in that way.
no, not like that. Since both are unordered, so those are treated similar to in some fashion, right? Sets only have elements. Elements of the sets is called key. That's all. There's no value.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
So is discard works with the list and string?
No.
It is only for set.
Only for set, right? Each object, each data type will have their own set of methods or functions. Okay.
If set have two different values, and if we want to remove, then which will be removed first? First
It
again,
can,
it
okay.
will be ordered.
It's a tricky question again, but you think and answer me.
I think it will be unordered.
No, that's fine. What is the question? If there are same elements in a set,
But it is duplicates are not allowed, right?
there'll be no same elements in the set at all.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Got it? All right. One, if we assign an empty brackets, what will be a set or a dictionary? We have covered this. What it will be? Anyone remember? Have we not covered it? Have we not covered it? Have we not covered it? Anyway, anybody knows about it? What is it?
Okay.
Will it be a set or a dictionary?
Set. Empty set.
We have not covered it then. What is it?
Dictionary.
Because both are curly braces, so it will be dictionary. Okay, it will not be a set. So how to create an empty set? If you want to create an empty set, how do we do?
By putting comma.
By making an empty list or tuple and then maybe typecasting it.
Okay. That's one way, yes, but that's a longer route.
Just write comma
Like this?
inside the curly bracket.
Like this? You need one element, right? At least this is wrong index syntax. Can't do this.
We can write set and then
Set
bracket.
of curly bracket. Set of.
Set of? Yeah.
Yes.
This will work. Sorry. Okay. So it means this will create an empty list. Okay.
Is there any other way to create an empty set with the curly braces or
No.
only this? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can do this explicitly if you want. But it's not required.
Okay.
With curly braces, if nothing is there, that's a dictionary. That's not a set.
Okay.
There are elements in the set. If there is a list in the set, so if you want
You can't have a list in a set.
we can't.
Right? We saw that immutable objects cannot be elements of a set, right?
Okay, if we have dictionary, for example.
We can't have dictionary also. Mutable dictionary is also a mutable object. You can't have a mutable object as a element of a set. We can have a tuple. That is allowed.
Okay, if we have tuple. Okay.
Okay.
So if we want to discard or remove the tuple inside, like inside of it, so can we do it?
Yes, you can. How? Tell me.
Just write the whole thing 100.
Exactly. Right?
Okay.
It'll work.
Can we discard or remove the last element in the set?
Think, repeat, answer yourself. What is the question? Can we delete the last element of a set? Can anybody answer that question?
No.
No, it's
No,
not.
we cannot.
It's unordered.
It is unordered.
The question is not valid, right?
I mean, one
Yes.
by discarding and the last element, say one.
There is no order in set. You can't say how to discard a last element. There is no order. There is no first, last, middle.
No, I mean to say not the last element, not in the order, the sense of order. Like we discarded one element and only one element is present in the set. And can we make it as an empty set?
You have to give the value of that, whatever is the last. Let's say, for example, S5 equal to 100. Okay. Is there a set? Sorry. Is there a set? How will you discard?
Discard 100.
You have to do this. You can't do this. Okay. So same way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Any more questions? Anyone?
Can we delete only one element in tuple?
Can we delete only one element
In the tuple inside the set? 100, 200 is there, right?
No. Okay, let's do this. Good question. So you can't do it, right? You can't access it, right?
Even though we are providing the number also, it can't do, right?
So S5 of 100, what it will check? Discard of 100. It will check if 100 is present as an element. Is 100 present as an element in the S5?
There are only two functions with the tuple, right?
This is a set.
Okay.
Do you need coffee?
No, 100 is within the tuple, right? So with
Yes.
tuple, there are only
okay.
two.
I need coffee. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. 100. There are two elements only. But how do you delete 100? So if you give like this, it will try to search if 100 is there as an element. Is 100 there as an element in that in the set?
No.
Okay. Now ask a question. Or did you get your answer?
Manish?
Yeah.
Hello. We can iterate over the set and see if the element is a tuple, then can we access it? And then can try to delete.
For I in S5.
Yes.
Okay. Print I. So by seeing it's a tuple, how do we programmatically see it's a tuple?
You can use type.
But
Print type I.
let's say print type of I. Okay. So it's like this, right? So you can't compare like this. Okay. You can't do this.
Okay.
So there is a way of doing it. There is something called is instance.
Okay.
Is instance takes two arguments. One is the object variable name, and if you whatever you want to check. So you want to check if this S5 is a set or not, for example, right? So write set. Is S5 set?
Yes.
Yes.
So it will give you true. Is instance S5, comma tuple. Is S5 tuple?
No.
No.
It will give you false. Got it? Now can we check? So here,
Yes.
can we do if is instance I,
Comma tuple.
then let's print I only as of now. Okay. It's printing the tuple only now.
Yes.
Right. Now what do you want to do with this?
If 100 is present in that tuple, we can delete that.
If if 100 in
I. We can try to remove the 100.
Can you delete? Is I or tuple immutable or mutable?
We cannot delete it. Immutable.
Can't delete it. So this question, you can't do it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Logically, are you understanding why list and any mutable object is not allowed inside a set?
Yes.
Sir, can we compare the type of two objects? If type of set 1 equal and type of set 2, will it give true? Like that?
I think we can't. One second. Complete this code anyway. All right. What is the question?
Can we compare type of two objects?
S1, S2. Both are sets?
Yeah.
So is instance, I think you can't. S1, S2 is instance will not be allowed.
By applying equal operator.
That's what I'm trying to see if we can do this. S1, there was a way. Type of S2. Yeah, you can do this. This you can do. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we have T1. So tuple, T1 is a tuple, S1 is a set, so it will give you false, right? All right, any more questions? All right. Yeah, we have something in chat. Break. Yeah. 5 minutes. Okay. 9, 6, 9, 11 or 12 will be back. Okay. Okay. Audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Manish, I just got confused with one. I just want to ask if set is immutable, how can we remove objects from it, elements
It's
from
not
it?
immutable. It's mutable.
Okay, sets are immutable.
Sets are mutable. The elements of the sets should be immutable.
Immutable. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Rangam says, can you summarize 1 minute once the topic is getting completed? It will help in better grasping of the subject. You can take it. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'll do that. Okay, so any more questions with set, whatever we've seen till now? So you've seen add and discard and remove, right? It sets few of the functions with set, and yeah, we'll see others functions as well. There are multiple functions. We'll see those. Before that, so we remember we had a discussion about sets. That what are sets, right? How it is relevant to the set with mathematics.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are sets in maths?
Yes, element collection of elements, unique elements.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, same.
So this can be considered as a set of elements. Actually, collection of elements. This
Yeah.
set is actually, it can perform the operations which we can perform on
Sets.
mathematical sets. We
Yeah.
can perform it here as well. Okay, can you name few of the
Intersection, union.
Yeah. Okay.
Union, intersection.
Union and intersection. What is an union?
Combination means we combine the elements.
Combine the elements. So basically, let's say we have two sets. One set is, let's say 1, 2, and 3. Another set is 1, 6, and 7. So when we combine these two, what is the output? We get another new set, right?
Yeah.
Combination of this which means is, what are the elements that we'll have? We'll have
1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3,
6, and
7.
1, 6, 7.
No.
No. Why?
No, one unique
One.
elements are there, no? So one
Unique
will-
elements.
one
So
will-
one will appear only once, right? So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, whatever order, we don't care, right? So this is called union. What is intersection?
common elements.
Common elements. So 1, 2, 3 intersection of
1, 6,
1, 6, 7 is
1.
1. Clear? All right. So how can we do? So let's take S1 as 10, or let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. S2 as 4, 5, 0. So S1 is this, S2 is this. Now we will perform S1 of union. I'm doing S1 union S2. So it'll get, I'll get a set which is
Union of S1 and S2.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Can we do union of 3 sets?
Yes.
This is the way we do it. S1 union S2 S3. It can be interchanged. You can have S2 union S2 S1 S3 S3
So
union
like
S1
this,
S2.
we can use n number of sets, no?
You can.
Like comma
In
separated.
the comma separated, n number of sets can be used. Okay. So this union function applies on a set, and in the bracket, other sets will go.
Yes.
Right. Doesn't matter which set you are using here, output will always be same, right? Because unordered collection of sets, unordered collection of elements will get, right? So doesn't matter which one you use. So you use S. If you do S2 union S1 comma S3, works the same. Doesn't matter. Right. Also, there is an operator for this. Okay. So this is not bitwise OR. This is a union operator when you use with set. Okay. Clear? The pipe operator.
It's similar like that, na? Here we are using like union, and in bitwise we use we use for or operation.
Yeah, that is OR, right?
Similar like that.
How can you say it's similar?
Yeah, because A or B, it also means A union B, na? In set, in
Okay.
terms of set.
Yeah. So that's why this has been used. Right? But if you say, face value of this will be basically, it has to be called as a union operator, right? You can't say it's a bitwise OR.
Yeah.
You can you can understand it in that way, whatever you said, right? That's fine.
Is it something like that whenever we create a union, it's forming an order always?
No, there's no order.
Okay, just a representation.
Yeah, there's no order. When you do a union of sets, you get another set, and sets are unordered, right?
Sir, what if we do type of something? Is type a special kind of object?
Oh, type of type.
Yeah.
It's type.
No, means
What do you mean?
Yeah, type of 5 means.
Okay. So type of 5 is what? Int.
Yeah, int.
We are saying type of 5.
Yeah.
So what is the type of int? What is the int? What is an int? It's a data type, right?
Yes, yes.
So type of any data type is a type.
Yes.
Getting it?
Yes, yes.
So there is a class called type, I think, like how we have class int, class string, class everything. So all these classes are actually of another type, which is type. The name of the type is type only.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know from where that random question came, but yeah.
Mani, this union and pipe thing, can you explain it once again?
No, there is no comparison. There is no relation between these. That's what I said. I don't know from where this random thing came. There's no.
I just want to know it again. Like
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. So union, you know what is union in set theory?
Yeah.
Okay. So here, that's what we are doing. We have S1, 1, 2, 3, 4, S2, 5, 4, 5, 0. Okay. And we do S1 union S2. All the common all the elements will be there in the output. It will not have duplicates, right?
Yeah.
So set or union of any 2 sets or 2 or more sets will give you another set with having all the elements of all the sets occurring once. That's union.
Yes.
Yeah. Here also same thing. S1, S2, S3. We have S1 this, S2 this, and S3, S2, 4, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 4 is also already there. 5, then 2 is already there. 4 is already there. 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
And
Clear?
in this output 84, in this you have compared it S1, S2, S3.
This is not compared.
Okay.
This operator is used to do union. Line number 83 and 84 gives you the same output. It is also S2 union S1 S3 or the 82, as we say. This is also S1 union S2 union S3, right?
Okay, so these
so you
all
write
are
like this.
union only.
S1 union. You write like this in maths, right?
Yeah.
S2 union S3.
Yeah.
In Python, you write like this.
Okay.
Or this. Both are same.
Sir, sets are unordered, na? So why it give the answer in order like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9?
So what happens was this in order? So 450, it gave us 045. What it does is internally Python, it puts in some ascending order. So does not mean that it's an order. Okay. For convenience, Python does it internally, but for us, it's unordered because we can't index. There is no sequence, right? It's just in ascending the way it stores it. Not stores it, it displays it. That's all. It will not be stored in order. For just displaying purpose, it gives you some ascending or something of that sort. That's all. If you see this, one more thing I'll tell you. Let's say S1 is 1, 2, 3. Okay. S2 is 3, 100, 200, 100, whatever. Right? So Python. S3 equal to 3, or let's say 20, 3, 9. If I do S1 union S2 union S3, is it in order?
No.
All right. So some ordering it does internally for its own purpose. That's all. We don't have to worry about it. Or we should not be thinking that it's in order. No, it's not in order. Okay. Is union clear?
Yes.
If there is tuple inside that, how the union will be done?
It will be another element. That's all. For example, if there's a tuple here, right? -1, -2. Just an element, right?
Just an
Why sets itself mutable, but it contains only immutable objects? I didn't get it.
Why is tuple immutable?
Because we don't want to change anything.
We cannot add elements.
No, why?
Because it has been made like this.
It is dictionary also.
Okay. So why sets are mutable? Because it has made like this, right?
But it contains mutable objects, and it itself is a mutable.
Okay. Yeah, getting question. Try to find this question answer to this. If you don't get it, ask me again.
Sir, with the help of ID, we can see the memory location of any object or variable.
1 second, Naresh. I'm really sorry. 1 second. Karthik, so just try to find out everyone, okay?
It has unique objects, but unique objects can be.
Yeah, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. Yeah, that's fine. It can be a list as well, right? List can be unique. So that's okay. You're right. So try to find the answer to this question, everyone. Why sets are mutable and it does not allow mutable objects? Tomorrow we'll discuss. Okay, remind me. And if you get an answer, you can only tell me. Okay. Yeah, Naresh, go ahead.
Yeah, sir, with the help of ID, we can see the memory location of a variable or any integer. So if
any object, not only integer.
Yeah, any object. So with the help of that memory location, can we access the element?
Yes, we can.
How?
There is a module for doing that. We'll see modules, how to use them. Then let's take that. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a module. Modules are something which we import. So that topic has not been yet covered. So just remember this and ask me. I'll tell you which module to use.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Okay. All right. Any more questions before we see intersection? What will be the output? Intersection will give you common elements. Is there any common element in S1, S2, S3?
Yes.
3.
As a set, right? This is also intersection. And clear? Either use the method or the function or use the operator. Both are same. Clear? Any questions here? There's a function called clear, which deletes all the elements from the set. There was a question, discard, can we remove the last element, right? This can be used for that. This can be used for that, or any element is there, you want to clear it off, want to make it an empty set, you can use clear. Okay. Is clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. All right, so we're done with the methods of sets. There are a few others. I'll leave it to you guys to practice it, explore them, and ask doubts if any. Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Frozen sets. Any idea what is this? I think we discussed. Yes.
Immutable sets.
Immutable sets are called frozen sets. Frozen, right? When water freezes, it can't flow. When sets freezes, you can't change. Okay. So how we can create it? You can create it. Let's say fs1 equal to like this. This has to be used. Any object you can give it, set, tuple, or a list. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. fs1. This one add 10. There is no add method for fs1. Okay. How to check what are the methods or functions with fs1?
fs1 dot tab.
fs1 dot tab. See, there's no discard, no remove, nothing. Right?
I'm not able to see this functions in my Jupyter.
What are you seeing? Are you seeing anything?
Nothing.
How? What have you done?
Like the data type and then dot.
No, not data type. The variable dot and tab.
Yeah, I'm doing it that like that only. But
press 2 tabs.
Sorry.
Press 2 tabs continuously.
Firstly, get it printed the data type. Declare
Not
then
required.
printed.
Not required. If you declare it, have any values, it will work.
So after pressing twice or thrice tab, it appears.
Yeah. So maybe I'm not sure.
System
For me,
dependent.
no. Maybe your laptop is slow. I'm not sure. For me, it works.
Just for the first time, sir. Then it works.
Yeah. Then maybe it uses cache. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the only difference. Other than that, frozen sets are exactly the same as set. Each and every other property remains the same. Okay. Only the difference is frozen sets are immutable. That's all. All other features are same. All other properties are same as sets. Clear? Okay. Let me do one more thing. I just remembered. So set 1 equal to 1, 2, 3. Set 2 equal to 1, 2. What is a subset and what is a superset?
Yeah, set 2 is subset and set 1 is superset of set 2.
Yeah, what is the definition?
Means in subset elements are presented of a superset.
Right. The elements, if the elements are present, if the elements of a set are, all the elements are present in the another set, that set is said to be the subset of the other set, right? And the other set is called a superset. Right? The superset can have extra elements as well, right? So to check that if a set is a subset of of another set, is set 2 is subset of set 1. Is set 2 a subset of set 1? Means is set 2's element 1 and 2 is present in set 1?
Yes.
So it will give you
True.
True.
True. Now, let's say if you have set 3, which is 1, 4. Okay. Is set 3 a subset of set 1? Are all elements of set 3 present in set 1?
No.
No. So false. Clear?
Yep.
Is set 1 a subset of set 2?
No.
Because
No.
all the elements of set 1 is not present in set 2. So set 1 is a subset of set 2 is false. What happened? Oh. Clear? So if set 2 is a subset of set 1, what is set 1? A superset of set 2. So is set 1 is set 1 is superset of set 2. Clear? These two functions. You can check if the subset is subset. If a set is a subset of another set, or if a set is a superset of another set. You can check with these two functions. Clear?
Can we compare two sets? Means elements are identical elements are presented.
Set 1. Set. Means like this.
Yeah.
Sorry. We can, right?
Yes.
It works. Any more questions? So we are done with sets. Okay. We saw how these are mutable, unordered, and do not have duplicates, right? And we saw a few of the functions we set: add, discard, remove, right? And how we saw that it cannot have mutable objects inside it, right? And how we can iterate over a set. We also saw in between how to check if any object or any variable is of any particular data type, right? You can do that. How to compare the data types of two variables, right? Then we saw union and intersection of set. What are two different ways of doing it using the method or the operator, right? Then we saw frozen sets. Frozen sets are immutable sets. Other than that, all the properties are same as sets. Then we saw what is a superset and a subset and how to check using this method: is subset, then is superset, and equality also. Right? Any questions with sets? Right. Let's see dictionary. You've seen already quickly what is a dictionary?
Hierarchy and value.
Key value pair.
Key value pair.
Key value pairs. Okay, let's say comma separated key value pairs enclosed within curly brackets. These are unordered. These are immutable. Immutable, mutable.
Mutable. Mutable.
Mutable. Right?
No index.
Yeah, no indexing.
Keys should be unique.
Keys should be unique.
Only
Keys.
immutable objects can be the key.
Yeah. Keys should be only immutable objects. Values can be duplicate and any object.
Yes.
Mutable or immutable. Right? All right. D1 equal to ID, name, %. Is a dictionary. Right? And remember this?
Yes. All the keys will display.
All the keys will be given. What data type?
Key.
Dict underscore
key.
keys.
Yeah.
Right? It'll give you all the keys in a kind of a collection of all the keys in a dict underscore keys. Values.
Dict dot values.
Dict not dot. Dict underscore values. All the values will be given. Right? Dict items. Sorry.
Complete dictionary.
D1 dot items. It will give you the dict items object with the key value pairs as elements of a tuple. Of tuples, right?
Yes.
Right? We can iterate over the dictionary that we have seen already, right? When we iterate over a dictionary directly, what do we get in I?
Keys.
Keys. Right? We can iterate over the key dot keys as well. We get keys again. We can iterate over d1 dot values. We'll get the values. We can iterate over d1 dot items. We get each time we get a tuple with key value pair, right? And then we can do a tuple unpacking in two variables, and we can get key and value separated into different variables. You have seen this? Yes?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right. Now D1. Now how to get the value? Using the key?
Yeah.
Right? How to change the value?
Equal, yeah.
Equal to value? How to add a new key value pair?
Yeah, just
same thing as 11.
Yes.
Right? If the key is not present, it will add a new key value pair. If the key is present, it will overwrite the value of that key.
Yes.
Clear? All right. What else? What else? What else? What else?
D1.tab.
Okay. These are the functions related to set. Clear copy from keys, get items, keys, pop items at default update values. Okay. So this copy is same as list copy. Okay. It creates a copy of the dictionary in a different new object. Okay, different object. Right. There is another something called get. Get method actually gets the value. It is same as this. Line number 10. So give the key, it will fetch you the value. Can you see this? Yes or no? So for example,
yes,
print D1. What's the difference and what is get actually can be used as? Now print D1, I do this. I do print D1 of ID, for example, or let's say name. Okay. So print D1 of name, it will print the name, right? If I print D1 of, let's say, age, what do we get?
error.
Why?
Because I think dot get won't give error, so it should give error.
Yeah, you are a step ahead and you're right. It will give you error because there is no key as age, right? We'll try to fetch, it says there's no key as age. It will give you key error age. Clear? Now, if the key is not present, get function will give you none, not an error. Okay? Getting it? So if you want to avoid an error when the key is not present, you use get function instead of this method. Okay? Clear? Yes, no? Any questions here?
Yes. Yes.
One more thing you can do with this. If instead of none, you want a default value. If the key is not present, print 0. If age key is not present, print me the default value, which is 0. It will work this way. Making sense?
Yes. Yes.
If the phone number is not present, print 100, the police phone number. All right. Is phone present?
No.
Is phone present?
Yes.
Yes.
When the key is present, it will not give you the default value. It will give the actual value. If the key is not present, it will give you the default value if anything specified. It's an optional parameter. If you don't give it, it will give you none. If you give, if the key is not and the key is not present, it will give you the default value. If the key is present, it will give you the value. Making sense? Any questions here? I'll take the silence as no. Still processing it? Or got it?
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
Is my speed fine?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody has a problem? Am I slow?
No.
Okay.
Very fast.
Very fast? Okay, I'll slow down then.
No, no, sir, no.
Okay.
Sir, can you scroll up?
Yes, sure. Line number?
D1 of name. Yeah. Here D1 dot get name is given in.
Okay, I have not printed it. I have not used print.
Okay.
So if you use print, it will give you without the quotes and all whatever. This gives you the exact raw object. This is a string, so it will have it in a string like this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, this is only feature in Jupyter Notebook again. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And this key should be immutable, right? So we cannot say, we should not change the key. If you want to remove, we need to
remove the key. Yeah. You have to remove. You can't change the key. You have to remove the key.
Okay. Okay. So that's why it was made as immutable.
Yes.
Okay. Same thing maybe for the set, right? Set.
You can say that. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Elements are treated as keys.
Yes.
That's why we are only mutable elements are allowed.
Yes. Yes, you can say that. Yes. So we got the answer for the question, right?
Okay.
All right. Any more questions till now?
Awesome.
Membership operator can be used if membership in operator, right? How can you when we check what it checks in membership operator in dictionary?
Keys.
Keys, right? So it will check keys.
True.
If you do 1 not 2 in D1, it is there in D1, right?
False.
But not as a key. It only checks for keys, not for values. If you want to check if 1 not 2 as a value is present in the dictionary, can we do that?
Yeah, check in key dot and key. Sorry.
D1 dot values.
Yeah, values.
Right? 1 not 2 is present in D1 dot values, so it will give you true. So if you want to check if any value is present in the dictionary or not, use D1 dot values. If you directly check the member in the membership with the membership operator, it will not check the values, it will check the keys. Clear?
Yes.
All right. What else?
Hi, Pooja this side.
Yeah, Pooja.
Manish, similarly, we can check for the items also, now if we want to check the key value pair.
Yeah,
So
you can do
D1
that.
dot items, right?
So you can do
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because D1 dot items is in the key value pair, like in a tuple, right? So you have to use this in this format, right?
Okay, tuple format.
Tuple format. Key will with the first element, value will be the second element.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So pop, remember pop?
Yes. It removes the last element of the list or dictionary.
By default, remove the last value. Last element.
That was for list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have a last element or
No.
last in dictionary?
No.
No.
It fail. You need to give something to this, right? Because it's not a sequence. It's not an order. Right? It's not a list, right? It's similar to that. So it works similar way. In pop, in list, we have to give the element to be deleted. Sorry. Index to be deleted, right? You have to give the index, the value gets deleted. The element at that, the value at that index gets deleted. So what do you think we should give here with pop in dictionary?
Key.
If you give the key, both the key value pairs will be
deleted.
Let's say I give phone. Okay. It deletes the phone and this value. Entire key value pair will be deleted, and it returns the value. Returns the value means it returns this. You can store it in any variable as well for further use if you want to. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So let's take D2 as ID 103. Name as chill.
Sir, in D1, the phone, that means this key value pair will be deleted now after this pop function.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't show that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
This is D2, this is D1. Can we do D1 plus D2?
Yes.
Yes.
What will be the output?
Concatenated.
So you mean to say ID 102, name John, marks blah blah blah, and then ID 103. Can't, right?
No,
Keys
it
are
is not
repeated here.
possible.
Keys are repeated, right?
Yeah.
So plus operation, there is no concatenation operation with dictionary. Okay, because it will repeat it, right? If let's say the keys here in this case, keys are matching, so it will repeat. Maybe the keys, even though if the keys are not same, it will not work. So there is no plus or concatenation operation with dictionary. Okay. Right. Now let's take D1. Now we want to, let's say it's a D2 or D3. There's a function called update. D1 dot update D3 basically will add these two key value pairs to the D1 dictionary. Okay. Can we append extra key value pairs? Yeah, Ali, this is what we did. Right? There's no append, there is update. Clear?
Manish, if there is a clash of keys, then will it update or it will give
What do you
an
think?
error?
Let's say
Should
age
be update.
32. Okay, one key value pair. D1 dot update D4.
4.
It works and it will change the value.
Okay.
So if the key value pairs are not present, it will add them. If it is present, it will update the value. And that's why it's named as update. Right? The function name.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I think right now let's say D1. D1. Let's say D2 equal to D1. Okay. So print D2, same as D1. I do D2 of age equal to 40. D2 gets changed. What will happen to D1?
It will change.
It will also change.
Why?
Mutable object.
Okay, but that's not the reason, right? Both are
Called
pointing to the same location, right? Yeah, I mean both are mutable and both are pointing to the same location. So it will not create a new object, because when we do d1 equal to d2, both d2 also starts to the pointing to the same location where d1 is pointing. If you change either of them, it will be reflected on the other. Yes or no?
Yes.
How to avoid this?
Copy. Make a
Copy
copy.
function. Dot copy. Same as lists. Now print d3. d3 of age equal to 50. d3 gets changed. d1 remains the same. Clear?
Yes.
All right. Now, function wise or method wise, I'm done with whatever I wanted to basically do. Just check out the other functions and methods. If any doubts, please let me know. We'll see few examples. Okay. So let's say we want to basically take the key value pairs from the user and create a dictionary out of it. Right? The simplest way we saw yesterday.
Eval.
Eval.
Yeah.
But for that, the user should know how to use it. What is the dictionary they should give in the same format?
Yes.
Key and value, key colon value, and comma separated within quotes, exactly like this.
Yes.
This is not so much user friendly, right? If the user does not know Python, then
by applying some loop.
Okay. Let's say we want the user to give as many as they want. Okay, key value pairs. So we'll say n equal to int input, enter the
Number of key value
number
pairs.
of pairs you want to add, want to have, right? And then
Key value.
Loop
the loop over, right?
Yeah.
For I in
n.
no, n is an integer. You can't do that, right?
Range of n.
Range of n.
Range of n.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10, Siddhika. Just 2 minutes. I'll finish up. I in range of n. Then
We have to get the input from the user. Right?
yeah, we have to get the input from the user. Let's take the inputs separately, keys and separately, values are separately, right?
Need to create empty dictionary.
Why?
We will just like insert or add the elements.
No. How to add an element? Not insert, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Update.
Update we can use. There are two ways.
Yeah, yes.
Right? But for that, it should be a dictionary.
Yeah.
Yes. Empty it.
Empty it. Dictionary we need to create. You can do this as well. Both are fine. We can say K, enter the key. Right? V equal to input. Enter the value. And then T dot update.
K
colon V in form of a dictionary, because update takes a dictionary only, right?
Yes, yes.
And print D. Also here we can do D of K equal to V. Can you do this?
Yes.
Yes.
Both will work.
Yes. Yes.
Enter the number of pairs you want to have. 3. Key is name, John, age 30 or 20, whatever. Phone. What happens here?
All the elements are string.
Everything will be string. So you have to take
Yeah.
care of this. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it depends on the requirement. We have to make some logical changes here. Okay. Either use eval and tell them how to exactly put it. Right. Or we have to tell them if it's a integer or what. We have to see. Right. Best way I could think of is eval and ask the user to put in that format. Right. So we can use this as well, but you have to think. Okay. That if you get this dictionary, but what happens here? Okay. Or can you do this? Now we know before updating, can we check if we v dot is digit? Can you do this? If v
Yes.
dot is digit, if it's a digit, then v equal to int of v.
Int of V. Yeah.
Yes.
And then we update.
Yes.
So name. Sorry.
Pairs integer.
Sorry. 3. Name. John. Age 30. Phone. See. So we have to write some logic, right? My point is, remember always input function will give you a string. Okay. You have to manipulate it and put it in the proper way. Right? Proper data type you should put. If that's what you want. Depends on the requirement. Clear?
Yes.
Sir, can't we
Instead
apply
of
dot split method so that we can take key and value at once?
You can do that. There are n number of ways of doing taking an input from the user. You can take key value pair as well, comma separated, then use split, put in k, put in v, and then use this format to update. Depends, right?
Yeah.
You can do that. No issues in that.
Instead of if we can use eval, it will be more easier.
Yes, but
So-
that time if they want to put name, if you use eval, okay, let's say you want to use eval for both keys and value, or let's say eval here for values only. Let's concentrate on values only. Okay, so I put 3. Okay, now I say key as name. Here I can I write John here like this?
No, we have to use double quotes.
So we have to tell the user to put double quotes, right? User will not understand, isn't it? So eval has this this problem that you have to tell the user to provide in the format Python accepts face value, right?
Okay.
If you do this, it will treat it as a variable. Right? So user should know how to put it, or you should tell somehow to put the user in this format with quotes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it depends on you how you want. I'll stop. Okay. We'll see a few more examples tomorrow, and then we'll conclude dictionary. Okay. And after dictionary, I'll upload. No, I'll not upload anything today. There's no assignment on tuple. There's no assignment on set. Assignment on list was already uploaded yesterday. Was it uploaded? Was it uploaded?
Yeah, it was uploaded.
Yeah, it is there. And we'll see few more examples of dictionary. Okay. And then we will start with functions. Okay. No questions. See you.